Welcome back to the DFS Den. Dave Eddy here, a.k.a. Corporal Eddie on Twitter. I'm back at it here. We got an 11-game slate, I do believe. Yep, 11-gamer tonight. So going to have plenty of options. And let's just go ahead and get right into things with my top stack of the day, which, tell me if you heard this before here recently, but I'm looking at the Royals again. And there's some reasoning behind it. Obviously, you know, the main part of it is I think that, you know, they are in a good spot. So they are going up against Noah Syndergaard, who I know, you know, on name value alone, you would think, oh, well, wait a minute. But he's not the same, you know, Thor that you probably think of him as. So I don't let that bother me at all. And, you know, for the hitter, you know how I go about things, looking for somebody, you know, at the top or middle of the order, preferably lefty versus righty matchup. We've got that again here with MJ Melendez, pretty much same guy that I've been going to anytime I've been stacking the Royals. He's definitely got the highest upside there, and he does have a multiple hit effort in 3 of the last 5 games, and he has got a hit in 6 of the last 7. So, you know, he's looking pretty solid there. Other guy I like, and again, stop if you've heard it before, but Josh Naylor, lefty versus righty matchup again, going up against Nick Pivetta in Boston. And Josh Naylor is just a guy that has remained relatively cheap, pretty inexpensive, and just a guy that we've been continually going to. He's got multiple hits in 3 of the last 4 games. And he's just a guy that, you know, is batting in the middle of that lineup. So when they score runs, he's usually a big part of it. Now, when we get to pitching, I've got a lot here as far as pitching is concerned. Now, the top 2 guys that I'm looking at are Tony Gonsolin going up against Washington and Sean Manaea going up against Detroit. Now, both of these guys are going to be, you know, pretty good strikeout pitchers. Gonsolin is the 2nd highest K rate on the slate. Manaea's got the 3rd highest K rate on the slate. When it comes to opponent K percentage, that's where Manaea kind of stands out a little bit. He's going up against the team Tigers with the 3rd highest K rate. And Gonsolin, he's a little bit more towards the bottom half, but Gonsolin's, you know, the better pitcher. And, you know, he's very likely to get the win as well, which is a few extra points that you're looking at. But these guys are at or near the top as far as price is concerned. So that's something to keep in mind. I've got 2 other suggestions if you need to or want to save money. I do like Aaron Ashby up against Colorado, and I like JT Brubaker up against the Cubs. Those are 2 guys that kind of stand out to me a little bit as well. Brubaker's got the 4th highest opponent K percentage on the slate. So that's something to keep in mind. And Ashby has got the highest K percentage on the slate. So you definitely could utilize either one of those 2 guys if need be. Now, if you have not done so already, go ahead, pop over here and subscribe to this. You can turn on notifications so you get an alert anytime a video comes out. If you've been enjoying them, go ahead and throw a like on here for me. And we'll see you guys all tomorrow.